Walking past the walls where the ivy starts to cling, listening to the songs that the winter used to sing. Red brick dust on the soles of my heavy boots, tracing all the branches and the deep tangled roots. Every hollow echo is a ghost upon the air, searching for a feeling that is no longer there. The sunset is a fire on the edge of the street, burning in the silence of the people that we meet. I can hear the laughter from a summer long ago, bouncing off the masonry where the shadows grow. History is written in the cracks and in the stains, washed away slowly by the cold autumn rains. Every step I'm taking is a beat within the stone, walking through the memory all entirely alone. The vibration of the city is a low and steady hum, waiting for the future and the days that are to come. Windows looking down like 1,000 tired eyes, watching as the crimson starts to drain from the skies. I touch the rough surface and I feel the ancient heat stored inside the rhythm of this lonely dead-end street. A melody is rising from the alleyway in dark, carried on the wind like a tiny golden spark, reflecting all the moments that we gathered in the sun before the silver twilight had finally begun. Red brick echo is a whisper in my head, repeating all the secrets and the words that we said. It's a resonance of spirit in a world of solid clay, keeping us together as the colors fade to gray. Steady as the foundation in the middle of the night, holding on to fragments of the disappearing light. One more vibration before the morning starts to break. One more memory for the heavy heart to take, for the heavy heart to take. Red brick echo in the stone, in the bone. Walking past the walls where the ivy starts to cling, listening to the songs that the winter used to sing. Red brick dust on the soles of my heavy boots, tracing all the branches and the deep tangled roots. Every hollow echo is a ghost upon the air, searching for a feeling that is no longer there. The sunset is a fire on the edge of the street, burning in the silence of the people that we meet. I can hear the laughter from a summer long ago, bouncing off the masonry where the shadows grow. History is written in the cracks and in the stains, to come. Windows looking down like 1,000 tired eyes, watching as the crimson starts to drain from the skies. I touch the rough surface and I feel the ancient heat stored inside the rhythm of this lonely dead-end street. A melody is rising from the alleyway in dark, carried on the wind like a tiny golden spark, reflecting all the moments that we gathered in the sun before the silver twilight had finally begun. Red brick echo is a whisper in my head, repeating all the secrets and the words that we said. It's a resonance of spirit in a world of solid clay, keeping us together as the colors fade to gray. Steady as the foundation in the middle of the night, holding on to fragments of the disappearing light. One more vibration before the morning starts to break. One more memory for the heavy heart to take. For the heavy heart to take. Red brick echo in the stone, in the bone. The street lights are humming a low and lonely tune underneath the silver of a hanging crescent moon. I see the yellow beacon from a couple blocks away, lighting up the edges of the ending of the day. The sliding glass door opens with a familiar chime, stepping out of rhythm and stepping out of time. Rows of bright colors on the dusty metal shelves, stories on the labels telling secrets to themselves. Corner shop glow in the middle of the dark. Everything is quiet but a small electric spark. I'm looking for a feeling or a soda in a can, tracing out the outlines of a simple lonely plan. The neon in the window is a flickering shade of pink, giving me a second just to stop and just to think. The clerk is humming softly to a radio old and gray, waiting for the sunrise to wash the night away. Plastic bags are rustling like the leaves upon the ground, the only bit of motion in this sleepy little town. Ice inside the cooler is a static white noise, reminding me of childhood and the forgotten toys. I step back to the sidewalk with a treasure in my hand, walking through the shadows of a quiet wonderland. The light behind me fades, but the warmth is staying near. Everything is simple and everything is clear. Just a tiny sanctuary on a lonely city street, where the midnight silence and the neon colors meet. I can feel the pulse of the hum shop glow. The street lights are humming a low and lonely tune underneath the silver of a hanging crescent moon. I see the yellow beacon from a couple blocks away, lighting up the edges of the ending of the day. The sliding glass door opens with a familiar chime, stepping out of rhythm and stepping out of time. Rows of bright colors on the dusty metal shelves, stories on the labels, telling secrets to themselves. Corner shop glow in the middle of the dark. Everything is quiet but a small electric spark. I'm looking for a feeling or a soda in a can, tracing out the outlines of a simple lonely plan. The neon in the window is a flickering shade of pink, giving me a second just to stop and just to think. The clerk is humming softly to a radio old and gray, waiting for the sunrise to wash the night away. Plastic bags are rustling like the leaves upon the ground, the only bit of motion in the sleepy little town. Ice inside the cooler is a static white noise, reminding me of childhood and the forgotten toys. I step back to the sidewalk with a treasure in my hand, walking through the shadows of a quiet wonderland. The light behind me fades, but the warmth is staying near. Everything is simple and everything is clear. Just a tiny sanctuary on a lonely city street, where the midnight silence and the neon colors meet. I can feel the pulse of the hum against my skin, a small piece of heaven where the light is pouring in. Corner shop glow like a star upon the floor. I don't need the gravity to hold me anymore, to hold me anymore. In the yellow light, to the velvet night, corner shop glow.
Yeah. The needle drops down on a dusty black seat. The sound of the static is calling to me. I'm walking on the rhythm of a spinning gold disc, taking every step with a calculated risk. The pavement is a groove in a giant 12-inch. I'm moving through the shadows without even a flinch. Leather shoes clicking like a hi-hat in the mix, fixing all the fragments that I never could fix. Yeah. Vinyl steps, echoes on the cold city stone, a melody for people who are walking alone. I can hear the brass through the open basement door, vibrating the surface of the empty wooden floor. The warmth of the analog is flowing in my soul, yeah, making every broken heart feel a little whole, yeah. Flip the record over to the secret B-side, where the deepest memories and the quiet spirits hide. Walking past the crates in the dark and narrow aisle, searching for a chorus that can make the morning smile. The world is a sample that is looping in my brain, washing off the sorrow in the middle of the rain. Fingertips are tracing every scratch and every mark, like a map of constellations in the middle of the dark. In the middle of the dark. Bass is a heartbeat that is steady and it's deep, giving me a promise that the city's gonna keep. One revolution for the things I left behind, another for the treasures that I'm hoping to find. The crackle in the silence is the sound of being free, a symphony of history for everyone to see. The street lights are shimmering like a strobe in the night, in the perfect frequency of the pale yellow light. Keep the tempo moving till the music starts to fade, following the path that the midnight hours made. Final steps carrying the weight of the song, right where the spirit and the rhythm belong. Right where the rhythm belongs. On the black gold, never getting old. Final steps. The needle drops down. The needle drops down on the dusty black seat. The sound of the static is calling to me. I'm walking on the rhythm of a spinning gold disc, taking every step with a calculated risk. The pavement is a groove in a giant 12-inch. I'm moving through the shadows without even a flinch. Leather shoes clicking like a hi-hat in the mix, fixing all the fragments that I never could fix. Final steps, echoes on the cold city stone, the melody for people who are walking alone. I can hear the brass through the open basement door, vibrating the surface of the empty wooden floor. The warmth of the analog is flowing in my soul, making every broken heart feel a little whole. Flip the record over to the secret B-side, where the deepest memories and the quiet spirits hide. Walking past the crates in the dark and narrow aisle, searching for a chorus that can make the morning smile. The world is a sample that is looping in my brain, washing off the sorrow in the middle of the rain. Fingertips are tracing every scratch and every mark, like a map of constellations in the middle of the dark. The bass is a heartbeat that is steady and it's deep, giving me a promise that the city's gonna keep. One revolution for the things I left behind, another for the treasures that I'm hoping to find. The crackle in the silence is the sound of being free, a symphony of history for everyone to see. The street lights are shimmering like a strobe in the night, in the perfect frequency of the pale yellow light. Keep the tempo moving till the music starts to fade, following the path that the midnight hours made. Final steps carrying the weight of the song, right where the spirit and the rhythm belong. Right where the rhythm belongs. On the black gold, never getting old. Final steps. The needle drops down. White ghosts rising from the iron of the machine, leaking through the metal bars, reaching for the light of the cold and distant stars. I'm standing in the vapor as the world begins to blur, listening to the engine and the subterranean purr. The winter air is biting, but the steam is soft and thick, counting every second as the heavy seconds tick. A veil of hazy silver in the middle of the street, wrapping all the shadows that are gathered at my feet. The rumble in the concrete is a message from the deep, where the iron giants and the tired spirits sleep. I'm breathing in the moisture and the scent of steel and rain, a momentary comfort for the edges of the brain, moving like a phantom through the clouds of rising white, losing all the outlines in the middle of the night. Every breath is heavy with the energy below, following the current where the hidden rivers flow. The subway grate is sighing as the train goes rushing by, sending up a signal to the dark and empty sky. I can feel the heartbeat of the tunnel in my soul, lost inside the vapor where I lose all my control. The city is a furnace, and the city is a dream, disappearing slowly in a cloud of rising steam. Step into the center where the heat begins to rise, hiding all the sorrow from the weary city eyes. Just a fleeting moment in the gray and frozen air, a temporary shelter from the burdens that I bear. The mist is moving upward like a spirit being free, a symphony of static for the world to never see. Subway grates steam and the neon-colored haze, the only thing that's honest in the middle of the maze, in the middle of the maze. Rising from the dark, just a fading spark. Subway grate steam. White ghost rising from the iron on the ground, dancing in the silence of a city without sound. Warmth of the machine leaking through the metal bars, reaching for the light of the cold and distant stars. I'm standing in the vapor as the world begins to blur, listening to the engine in the subterranean purr. The winter air is biting, but the steam is soft and thick, counting every second as the heavy seconds tick. A veil of hazy silver in the middle of the street, wrapping all the shadows that I gathered at my
heavy with the energy below, following the current where the hidden rivers flow. The subway grate is sighing as the train goes rushing by, sending up a signal to the dark and empty sky. I can feel the heartbeat of the tunnel in my soul, lost inside the vapor where I lose all my control. The city is a furnace and the city is a dream, disappearing slowly in a cloud of rising steam. Step into the center where the heat begins to rise, hiding all the sorrow from the weary city eyes. Just a fleeting moment in the gray and frozen air, a temporary shelter from the burdens that I bear. The mist is moving upward like a spirit being free, a symphony of static for the world to never see. Subway grate steam in the neon-colored haze, the only thing that's honest in the middle of the maze. In the middle of the maze, rising from the dark, just a fading spark. Subway grates. White ghost rising from the iron on the ground, dancing in the silence of a city without sound. Warmth of the machine leaking through the metal bars, reaching for the light of the cold and distant stars. I'm standing in the vapor as the world begins to blur, listening to the engine and the subterranean purr. The winter air is biting, but the steam is soft and thick, counting every second as the heavy seconds tick. A veil of hazy silver in the middle of the street, wrapping all the shadows that are gathered at my feet. The rumble in the concrete is a message from the deep, where the iron giants and the tired spirits sleep. I'm breathing in the moisture and the scent of steel and rain, a momentary comfort for the edges of the brain, moving like a phantom through the clouds of rising white, losing all the outlines in the middle of the night. Every breath is heavy with the energy below, following the current where the hidden rivers flow. The subway grate is sighing as the train goes rushing by, sending up a signal to the dark and empty sky. I can feel the heartbeat of the tunnel in my soul, lost inside the vapor where I lose all my control. The city is a furnace and the city is a dream, disappearing slowly in a cloud of rising steam. Step into the center where the heat begins to rise, hiding all the sorrow from the weary city eyes. Just a fleeting moment in the gray and frozen air, a temporary shelter from the burdens that I bear. The mist is moving upward like a spirit being free, a symphony of static for the world to never see. A golden echo floating through the alleyways of stone, a melody that's searching for a place to call its own. I hear the brassy whisper in the middle of the rain, a haunting meditation on the nature of the pain. The player is a shadow that the light can never find, a ghostly composition for the weary and the blind. Every note is trembling like a leaf upon the tree, a symphony of longing for the world to never see. I follow the vibration to a door that's locked and tight, but the music leaks like water through the fingers of the night. High and lonely, crying for the things we couldn't keep, waking up the secrets that were meant to stay asleep. Saxophone ghost is dancing in the neon-colored haze, tracing out the outlines of the long-forgotten days. A vibrato in the silence where the heavy heart can rest, giving one last rhythm to the hollow in the chest. The silver smoke is curling like a ribbon in the air. I can feel the presence, but there's nobody is there. Just the velvet resonance of a story never told, turning all the copper into memories of gold. Low and smoky wailing as the midnight turns to blue, searching for a harmony that's honest and it's true. The streetlights start to flicker to the timing of the song, right where all the lonely and the broken ones belong. One final crescendo before the morning starts to gray, washing all the spirit and the sorrow far away. The reed is made of memory and the bell is made of soul, trying to make the fragments of the broken picture whole. Listen to the breathing of the wind inside the horn, the saddest kind of beauty that was ever being born. Saxophone ghost is fading as the city starts to wake, leaving just an echo for the heavy heart to take. brassy whisper in the middle of the rain, a haunting meditation on the nature of the pain. The player is a shadow that the light can never find, a ghostly composition for the weary and the blind. Every note is trembling like a leaf upon the tree, a symphony of longing for the world to never see. I follow the vibration to a door that's locked and tight, but the music leaks like water through the fingers of the night. High and lonely, crying for the things we couldn't keep, waking up the secrets that were meant to stay asleep. Saxophone ghost is dancing in the neon-colored haze, tracing out the outlines of the long-forgotten days. A vibrato in the silence where the heavy heart can rest, giving one last rhythm to the heart. A golden echo floating through the alleyways of stone, a melody that's searching for a place to call its own. I hear the brassy whisper in the middle of the rain, a haunting meditation on the nature of the pain. The player is a shadow that the light can never find, a ghostly composition for the weary and the blind. Every note is trembling like a leaf upon the tree, a symphony of longing for the world to never see. I follow the vibration to a door that's locked and tight, but the music leaks like water through the fingers of the night. High and lonely, crying for the things we couldn't keep, waking up the secrets that were meant to stay asleep. Saxophone ghost is dancing in the neon-colored haze, tracing out the outlines of the long-forgotten days. A vibrato in the silence where the heavy heart can rest, giving one last rhythm to the hollow in the chest. The silver smoke is curling like a ribbon in the air. I can feel the presence, but there's nobody, is there? Just the velvet resonance of a story never told. turns to blue, searching for a harmony that's honest and it's true. The street lights start to flicker to the timing of the song, right where all the lonely and the broken ones belong. One final crescendo before the morning starts to gray, washing all the spirit and the sorrow far away. The reed is made of memory and the bell is made of soul, trying to make the fragments of the broken picture whole. Listen to the breathing of the wind inside the horn, the saddest kind of beauty that was ever being born. Saxophone ghost is fading as the city starts to wake, leaving just an echo for the heavy heart to take. For the heavy heart to take. For the heavy heart to take. In the fading light, through the end of night, saxophone goes. Golden the gold. The orange glow is flickering above the empty street. I'm watching shadows stretching out to tangle at my feet. The humming of the wire is the only sound I hear, a low and steady vibration ringing in my ear. Dim streetlights are dying in the center of the night, fighting for a second just to hold on to the light. Every flicker is a heartbeat of a city losing breath, a slow and quiet rhythm on the edge of golden death. I'm walking through the patches of the darkness and the gray, tracing out the memories that the morning took away. The glass is cracked and dusty on the lamps above my head, reflecting all the promises that we have never said. One moment I am visible and then I disappear, losing all the outlines of the things I used to fear. The concrete is a desert under a pale and heavy sky, watching all the static as the hours wander by. A circle on the pavement where the light is turning thin. I can feel the coldness of the evening on my skin. The moth is dancing frantic in the yellow fading haze, lost inside the circle of a short and lonely maze. Everything is muffled like it's underwater now. I'm searching for a reason, but I don't remember how. The distance is a shadow that is calling out my name, caught inside a cycle that is never quite the same. Wait for the ignition of a spark that's nearly gone, holding on to silence till the coming of the dawn. Dim street light, whispering secrets to the truth is never found. Just a little longer in the flicker and the glow, before I reach the places where the heavy spirits go. Where the heavy spirits go. Where the heavy spirits go. Fading out of sight in the tired light. Dim street lights. Dim street lights. The orange glow is flickering above the empty street. I'm watching shadows stretching out to tangle at my feet. The humming of the wire is the only sound I hear, a low and steady vibration ringing in my ear. Dim streetlights are dying in the center of the night, fighting for a second just to hold on to the light. Every flicker is a heartbeat of a city losing breath, a slow and quiet rhythm on the edge of golden death. I'm walking through the patches of the darkness and the gray, tracing out the memories that the morning took away. The glass is cracked and dusty on the lamps above my head, reflecting all the promises that we have never said. One moment I am visible and then I disappear, losing all the outlines of the things I used to fear. The concrete is a desert under a pale and heavy sky, watching all the static as the hours wander by. A circle on the pavement where the light is turning thin. I can feel the coldness of the evening on my skin. The moth is dancing frantic in the yellow fading haze, lost inside the circle of a short and lonely maze. Everything is muffled like it's underwater now. I'm searching for a reason, but I don't remember how. The distance is a shadow that is calling out my name, caught inside a cycle that is never quite the same. Wait for the ignition of a spark that's nearly gone, holding on to silence till the coming of the dawn. Coming of the dawn. Dim street lights, whispering secrets to the ground. In a world of static where the truth is never found, just a little longer in the flicker and the glow, before I reach the places where the heavy spirits go. Where the heavy spirits go. Where the heavy spirits go. Fading out of sight in the tired light. Dim street lights. Dim street lights. The shadows are long in cool electric blue. I'm walking the street just to find a trace of you. A trumpet is wailing from a basement down the hall, spilling out the secrets on a cracked and weathered wall. The rhythm of the night is a walking bass line deep, while the rest of the city is falling fast asleep. I see the neon sign reflecting in the rain, a symphony of indigo to wash away the pain. Blue note night is wrapping around my weary soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. The piano is dancing on the black and ivory keys, carried on the whisper of a gentle summer breeze. Every minor chord is a story in the dark, searching for the fire of a long-forgotten spark. I'm sipping on the silence of a velvet-colored room, where the flowers of the melody begin to start to bloom. The ice in the glass is a percussion in my hand, listening to a language that we both can understand. Smoke is curling upward like a ribbon made of lace, hiding all the lines upon a tired, lonely face. The tempo is steady and the feeling is so right, guided by the glimmer of a pale and lonely light. We are just a session in the middle of the stars, counting out the measures in the smoky jazz bars. No need for the lyrics when the feeling is so clear. The only thing that matters is the music that is here. A syncopated heartbeat in the center of the town, as the silver curtain of the evening settles down. Hold on to the moment till the morning starts to rise, and the golden sunlight hits our heavy open eyes. Blue note night is fading like a ghost into the air, leaving just a memory of the love we used to share, the love we used to share. In the indigo light, through the blue note night, deep in the blue. The shadows are long in the cool electric blue. I'm walking the street just to find a trace of you. A trumpet is wailing from a basement down the hall, spilling out the secrets on a cracked and weathered wall. The rhythm of the night is a walking baseline deep, while the rest of the city is falling fast asleep. I see the neon sign reflecting in the rain, a symphony of indigo to wash away the pain. Blue note night is wrapping around my weary soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. The piano is dancing on the black and ivory keys, carried on the whisper of a gentle summer breeze. Every minor chord is a story in the dark, searching for the fire of a long forgotten spark. I'm sipping on the silence of a velvet colored room, where the flowers of the melody begin to start to bloom. The ice in the glass is a percussion in my hand. Listen to a language that we both can understand. Smoke is curling upward like a ribbon made of lace, hiding all the lines upon a tired, lonely face. The tempo is steady and the feeling is so right, guided by the glimmer of a pale and lonely light. We are just a session in the middle of the stars, counting out the measures in the smoky jazz bars. No need for the lyrics when the feeling is so clear. The only thing that matters is the music that is here. A syncopated heartbeat in the center of the town, as the silver curtain of the evening settles down. Hold on to the moment till the morning starts to rise, and the golden sunlight hits our heavy open eyes. Blue note night is fading like a ghost into the air, leaving just a memory of the love we used to share. The love we used to share. In the indigo light, through the blue note night, deep in the blue. The coffee is cold and the room is far too still. I'm staring at the paper with a void I cannot fill. The ink in the pen is a river running dry, while the questions are burning like a sun inside the sky. I look at your face and I see the distance grow, holding back the secrets that I think you already know. heavy vibration in the space between our hands, like a shifting desert made of gray and silent sands. Unspoken words are hanging like a ghost in the air, heavy with the weight of the things we didn't dare. I reach for the sound, but the silence is too strong. A melody of shadows where the lonely ones belong. The clock on the wall is a hammer in my head, counting out the minutes and the things I never said. I wanna tell you everything before the night is through, but the language is broken and the meaning isn't true. We're sitting in the echo of a story left behind, searching for the pieces that we never hoped to find. The truth is a mountain that is far too high to climb, lost inside the ticking of a cruel and hollow time. I swallow the fire and I swallow all the pride, keeping every feeling buried deep away inside. Your eyes are a mirror of the things I cannot say, watching as the courage starts to slowly fade away. Maybe the quiet is the only way to heal the jagged little edges of the things we really feel. But the pressure is building like a storm inside my chest, a million different versions of a heart that cannot rest. Unspoken words are sinking to the bottom of the sea, locked inside the prison of the man I used to be. I'll let the evening take them to a place I cannot go, where the hidden currents and the silent rivers flow. The silent rivers flow. The silent rivers flow. Still unsaid in my head, unspoken words. The coffee is cold and the room is far too still. I'm staring at the paper with a void I cannot fill. The ink in the pen is a river running dry, while the questions are burning like a sun inside the sky. I look at your face and I see the distance grow, holding back the secrets that I think you already know. A heavy vibration in the space between our hands, like a shifting desert made of gray and silent sands. Unspoken words are hanging like a ghost in the air, heavy with the weight of the things we didn't dare. I reach for the sound, but the silence is too strong. A melody of shadows where the lonely ones belong. The clock on the wall is a hammer in my head, counting out the minutes and the things I never said. I wanna tell you everything before the night is through, but the language is broken and the meaning isn't true. We're sitting in the echo of a story left behind, searching for the pieces that we never hoped to find. The truth is a mountain that is far too high to climb, lost inside the ticking of a cruel and hollow time. I swallow the fire and I swallow all the pride, keeping every feeling buried deep away inside. Your eyes are a mirror of the things I cannot say, watching as the courage starts to slowly fade away. Maybe the quiet is the only way to heal the jagged little edges of the things we really feel. But the pressure is building like a storm inside my chest, a million different versions of a heart that cannot rest. Unspoken words are sinking to the bottom of the sea, locked inside the prison of the man I used to be. I'll let the evening take them to a place I cannot go, where the hidden currents and the silent rivers flow. The silent rivers flow. The silent rivers flow. Still unsaid in my head, unspoken word. Unspoken words. The coffee is cold and the room is far too still. I'm staring at the paper with a void I cannot fill. The ink in the pen is a river running dry, while the questions are burning like a sun inside the sky. I look at your face and I see the distance grow, holding back the secrets that I think you already know. A heavy vibration in the space between our hands, like a shifting desert made of gray and silent sands. Unspoken words are hanging like a ghost in the air, heavy with the weight of the things we didn't dare. reach for the sound, but the silence is too strong. A melody of shadows where the lonely ones belong. The clock on the wall is a hammer in my head, counting out the minutes and the things I never said. I wanna tell you everything before the night is through, but the language is broken and the meaning isn't true. We're sitting in the echo of a story left behind, searching for the pieces that we never hoped to find. The truth is a mountain that is far too high to climb, lost inside the ticking of a cruel and hollow time. I swallow the fire and I swallow all the pride, keeping every feeling buried deep away inside. Your eyes are a mirror of the things I cannot say, watching as the courage starts to slowly fade away. Maybe the quiet morning sun is hitting on the edges of the square. I can feel the history inside the morning air, walking on the patterns of the silver and the gray, tracing out the footprints of a long forgotten day. Every step I'm taking is a rhythm on the stone, a melody of echoes that I'm making on my own. The shadow of the steeple is a needle on the floor, pointing to the secrets hidden behind every door. Cobblestone groove is a song beneath my feet, moving to the vibration of the narrow little street. The baker's oven breathing out a scent of golden bread, while the music of the city starts to dance inside my head. The windows are like mirrors for the spirits of the town, watching all the leaves of autumn slowly drifting down. I feel the uneven surface like a pulse against my soul, letting all the jagged edges make me feel so whole. A bicycle is ringing as it rattles on the lane. Everything is beautiful and nothing is in vain. Iron lamps are sleeping in the middle of the light, waiting for the moment to return and lead the night. Step by step, I'm finding where the hidden currents lead. Everything I'm looking for and everything I need. The ivy on the corner is a tapestry of green, the most peaceful little corner that I have ever seen. Keep the tempo steady and keep the spirit high, walking through the history under a summer sky. The rhythm of the ages is a constant steady beat, flowing through the magic of the stones beneath my feet. Cobblestone groove is a gift the morning gave, riding on the Morning sun is hitting on the edges of the square. I can feel the history inside the morning air, walking on the patterns of the silver and the gray, tracing out the footprints of a long forgotten day. Every step I'm taking is a rhythm on the stone, a melody of echoes that I'm making on my own. The shadow of the steeple is a needle on the floor, pointing to the secrets hidden behind every door. Cobblestone groove is a song beneath my feet, moving to the vibration of the narrow little street. The baker's oven breathing out a scent of golden bread, while the music of the city starts to dance inside my head. The windows are like mirrors for the spirits of the town, watching all the leaves of autumn slowly drifting down. I feel the uneven surface like a pulse against my soul, letting all the jagged edges make me feel so whole. A bicycle is ringing as it rattles on the lane. Everything is beautiful and nothing is in vain. Iron lamps are sleeping in the middle of the light, waiting for the moment to return and lead the night. Step by step I'm finding where the hidden currents lead, everything I'm looking for and everything I need. The ivy on the corner is a tapestry of green, the most peaceful little corner that I have ever seen. Keep the tempo steady and keep the spirit high, walking through the history under a summer sky. The rhythm of the ages is a constant steady beat, flowing through the magic of the stones beneath my feet. Cobblestone groove is a gift the morning gave, riding on the movement like a tiny golden wave. A tiny golden wave, a tiny golden wave on the stone, not alone. Cobblestone groove. a whisper in the static of the air, knowing that we're moving, but we're already there. I can see the suburbs as they drift into the night, underneath the silver of a pale and lonely light. Step onto the concrete as the doors begin to slide, leaving all the heavy things to stay away inside. Walking down the driveway with the keys inside my hand, the quietest of endings that I finally understand. Last train home is a melody of rest, giving back the spirit to the hollow in my chest, to the hollow in my chest, to the hollow in my chest. Through the dark, one last spark, last train home. Last train home. Fluorescent lights are flickering above the yellow line, waiting for the signal and the momentary sign. The platform is a desert in the middle of the night. Everything is shimmering in the cold and hazy light. I hear the distant rumble like a dragon in the dark, coming for the lonely and the fading little spark. The wind begins to whistle through the tunnels and the trees, bringing back the echoes of the heavy memories. Last train home is a rhythm in steel. I'm searching for a feeling that I know is truly real. The sliding doors are closing on a world of quiet glass, watching all the shadows of the skyscrapers pass. I lean against the window and I see the city glow, counting all the places where I used to wanna go. Tired faces staring at the ghosts upon the pane, thinking of the sunshine in the middle of the rain. The car is swaying gently like a cradle on the track. There is no more running and there is no turning back. Just the steady vibration and the humming of the wire, holding on to fragments of a disappearing fire. Station after station as the numbers start to fade, following the promises that we have never made. The conductor is a whisper in the static of the air, knowing that we're moving, but we're already there. I can see the suburbs as they drift in